Hey guys, MCO Gamer 27. I'm here with Athena, just outside in the patio, letting her stretch her legs. Here, sweetie. Sweetie, go over there, sweetie. Good girl. This way, sweetie. Good girl. Come on. Go. Easy, girl. Here, relaxing with Athena. You see how? Maybe I could put this on the floor that you guys can see her better. Look. Let me see how it looks on the computer. Live. I don't know. It doesn't do it this way. I can't. I don't know. Okay, I am live now. Okay, I am live now. Oh, that doesn't. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, that doesn't. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, that doesn't. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, that doesn't work. All right, I know you guys could hear me. Hey guys, I'm here, just hanging out with Athena. This is the first time me going live. So as you can see, she's periscoping. She's just enjoying herself. It's a beautiful day here in Tampa, actually. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Let's see if you guys. Let me go hello chat. Look how big she got. My God. Well, chat, I'm here. It's a beautiful day. Athena's having a great time. And if you guys have any questions, all right, there's 14 people watching now. If you guys have any questions about her or about any of my snakes, go ahead. You see how big she is? She's 7 feet now. She's getting she's getting huge. She's going on 5 years old now, 4.5, 5, and she's my biggest female, of course, as you guys know. She's big. Uh, I had her since the. I had her since my first, her first shed, about 11 or 13, 14 days old. You know, it depends when they shed. And now she's moving. Look at that. Look how nice. Um, Tweaker Geographics. You good, Unc? Do I need to send you Tweaker to assist you? No, I'm good. I don't even know what that is. Like like to be honest with you, I'm sorry. I just wanted to well, because I have a gaming channel too, so that one does well. So that's why I could do live, because you need like, I think, 1,000 subs. So my other channel has that, so that's why I could stream live within YouTube. So I also have a gaming channel, MCO Gamer 27. Yeah. But look at Athena. I wonder if I could zoom in on this. Can Oh yeah, I could zoom in. Look at that. I could zoom in on her. Oh yeah. Look how nice. Sorry for the outside. So I try to. Sorry about that, guys. I got off, and I have my laptop here, so I could look at the chat. Oh, this is pretty cool. I like this. Um, Hello, Sheena. I can't say that name. I apologize, but thank you so much. I appreciate the support. So this is Athena, the famous Athena. Yes, everyone thinks that she's she's sweet when she wanna be. I'm gonna tell you that right now. She gets her days, guys. That she has her like attitude. Uh, Today when I like took her out, I know when I'm gonna have a bad day with her. You know, but today I opened up her like cage, and she actually looked pleased today. Didn't you know? So I say, you know what? It's a beautiful day. It's a little chilly though. It's about 78 degrees out here, but that's perfect for her too. Anyway, let her just let her relax and then move around a bit. You know what I mean? She's big, guys. Like I said, she's only going on 5 years. She's very young. I was gonna breed her this year, but I said no. I'm gonna wait till next year because I want to do it right. Like 6 years old, get her nice and. But I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if I really want to breed her, guys, because I be hearing so much, horror stories. Like, I mean, I know a lot of bull breeders, and sometimes they go and they breed, and sometimes they get hurt, and you know some of them don't make it, and I don't want to lose her, man. Even though she's a wild type, but she is hex albino. So she does have genes in her, but she came out as a wild type. I never say normal. I say wild type, okay? Because normal, I hate it. Guys, you can see how really long she is now. She's about 7 feet now. And she's, like, once again, she is my biggest female. And she woke up in a good mood. So I said, you know what? Let me take her out. Uh, Out of all my animals, this is the one that I don't trust around people. Only with me, because I know how to handle her. Has she bit me before? Let me tell you something. Countless of times. Since a baby, she was sassy as a baby. And I called her the right name because Athena, it is Athena is a goddess, like a god of war, a strong female. Let me tell you something. Strong she is. Like I said, she's my biggest snake out of all of them, and she just incredible. She's very muscular. She just a big female, very robust. She'll eat every day if I let her. She'll eat every day, guys. But now but I feed her every 3 weeks. I could feed her a small rabbit, but I don't want to. I don't want to feed her because she'll get too big, and I just want to feed her. I feed her nice jumbo rats, and I think I'll do that with maintenance. So I feed her every 2.5 to like 3 weeks. You know what I mean? And she's gonna go to the bathroom. I could tell right now. Anyway, I let her go to the bathroom here. Then I could just. I hope I don't catch that on live. So she's periscoping right now. That's what they do when they out. Let me zoom in on her. Look how beautiful she looks. What an animal. Uh, cool kids 910. I appreciate you. I appreciate the support. If you guys have any questions about boas, if you follow my channels, I have several boa constrictors. I love boas, so let me tell you the quick story. I was born and raised in Brooklyn. I said this before on my channel, but let me do it quick. Born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. I started, if anyone is from up north, Petland Discounts. I was 14 years old. I got my working papers from like Bushwick High School. When I got my working papers at 14 years old, I always wanted to work at Petland. So it was near my home. I finally got the job at Petland. Once I got my working papers at 14 years old, I remember the manager. His name was Paul Hartel. I'll never forget him. Nice guy. He said, okay, Jimmy, you're going to be in charge of the reptiles. And my first species that I ever encountered to clean, and I got bit, it was a boa constrictor. This was 1989. Now remember, guys, back then, these snakes were caught from the wild, so they were very bitey, tankerous. But it was a nice boa, maybe 1.5 feet. But I said, what is that? Well, Jimmy, that is a boa constrictor. I went, really? And it bit me when I cleaned it the first day. It drew blood, the boa constrictor. I was 14 at the time, guys. 14 years old at the time. I was 14 years old. I got bit, I got blood, and I fell in love with the species, boa constrictor. Now I own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I own 5. I own 5 boas. This is my snake. I got 3 females, 2 males. I got a red tail, a BCC, an albino, and if you've been following my channel, you will know them. I got them named because I think when you actually name an animal, you make it personal, right? You know, these are my pets, and that's why I don't want a breeder because, as you guys know, I know a lot of breeders, top shelf breeders, guys. I mean, top shelf, and I'll be hearing, is she got her first 1 year? You got? Is she? I don't understand the question. Is she the first one you got? Oh, no. I got Cora and her a week apart from Bob. Everyone knows if you've been following my channel, right? Bob, it's in Osmar, Florida. Osmar. He owns a reptile place. He knows Kevin McCurley. He knows God bless his soul. Brian Barchek, that as we know, he passed away a couple of years ago. Brian, I met Brian. I was lucky enough to meet him, in a show. He was a very nice man, and he's the one that really, he is the man. He's the OG, but he's in heaven right now. But I know a lot of top shelf guys, man, top shelf, and they tell me, Jim, I, I'm actually kind of worried to breed her, Athena, because even though she has drew blood from me over the years, she's bit me a lot. But she's, like I said, she's a sweet animal. She got her days, but she's the only one. Like I said, I got my son, right? My son is 23. Every kid is different, right? Out of all my kids, she is the one that has, she's the one that has a little temper, and but I love her. I love her. I mean, I truly care about my animals, and I'm blessed that I live in Tampa. Look how pretty I've been blessed. This patio is huge, so every other day I let one of them out, and they're here for hours with me. Yes, Brian. I got to meet Brian, man. He cause I live in Tampa, and he did the. Do you guys remember Animal Con? I went to Animal Con. I got a picture, and I'll send it. Okay, guys, I will put it on my channel. I met him in like Animal Con, Brian Barchak. But yeah, as you guys know, I met Tyler Nolan. I'm actually gonna go to do a whole tour, and also Chandler's Wildlife. I got that book for next month. I'm so excited. I paid for it. Everything is paid. And like I said, I'm only a few hours down the road, so I am very excited. Yes, I was. I was very blessed to meet Brian because, like I said, I live in Tampa, and Orlando is right down the road from me, right? And I went to see him. I mean, it was great. I mean, he was a sweet guy, and let me tell you something. That man, everyone that stopped him, no matter how old, how young, how morning, how tired he was, he always gave everybody undivided attention. The man was amazing. The man was like he was like the Energizer Bunny. The guy did not stop, bro. The guy was amazing, bro. Oh man, it's sad, man. But yeah, guys. So I'll be doing Chandler's Wildlife, and I'm going to Tyler Nolan both because they live in the same area. Tyler lives a little closer to me, and then Chandler lives more south. But they're about Tyler is about 3.5, and Chandler is about an hour more south for 4 hours. And I'm gonna stay the whole weekend. I'm gonna do Tyler's on Saturday, and then I do Chandler on Sunday. I got them all booked. It's already paid for, guys. I'm pumped. But that is for next month. But with that said, man, it's here. Look, and yeah, she's a wild type, but she is um she's pastel heck albino. That's what Athena is. But she just came out wild type. But she has the genes in her. So that's what I'm saying. If I breed Casper with her, and because since she's hex albino, I will get albinos out of them. So did your niece go home? Oh, you are talking about my niece? Yes, my niece went home. Yeah. Thank you. Oh boy, what? Boy, that was a full weekend, boy. Yes, my niece went home, and I love her to death. I actually raised her because, you know, my sister, and then her, and then her ex husband. They, that's why he's the ex, right? So I was there, and then I actually raised her, and then my son and her, they're like brothers and sisters, man. They're like inseparable. My son right now, He studies in Denver. He goes to college there right now. I'm very proud of him. Yeah. So Athena got some jeans in her, and I love the way she just explores, and she'll start climbing there, and this is just enrichment, guys. Everyone thinks, okay, one thing that I've been getting comments about my about my bins, guys. That's like a 4x2. Mine's are actually bigger, but they're not always in there. See, people misunderstand that they're there, but every chance I get, they come outside, guys. And a lot of keepers don't have this. Yo, Athena, right now, I'm gonna be out here for a couple of hours, and she's gonna run. I mean, run. Excuse me. She's gonna climb, and I take time with my animals, guys. Like, they sleep there, but they always out. I'm always having out, like out in my room, or I got in the patio, and they when it's a nice day like this, and so you see this door here, guys. There's nowhere she could go, right? Sometimes I leave them out here, all of them, and then I lock this, but I know they're safe here, right? And they're here for 2 or 3 hours. Yes, people are gonna judge me no matter what, but you know what? Thank you. My animals speak for themselves. How healthy they are. Look at Athena. Athena is just exploring. Now watch her climb now, guys. Let me tell you, she's strong, boy. But people are always gonna judge, when you own reptiles, But I like tubs. First thing, they're a lot more economical, guys, because tubs to me hold heat, humidity, more than any PVC or the tubs. I'm telling you. Now I am going to order her a bigger tub. There's a tub that I'm going to order her, but you got to order it, and it comes from California. It's a 6 foot by 2 feet tub. It's for a big tree, right? It's a tree tub, but it's 6 feet. This tubs. So I'm going to get them all 6 feet, 6 feet by 2 feet. No, 6 feet by almost 2 feet because they're 6 feet long and they're like 20 inches wide. They're big. So I'm gonna order that for her and order for all my snakes soon. I'm gonna do that and put the holes in and let them be happy. You know what I mean? But I like tubs, guys. They're easy to clean. They keep humidity. They keep the heat in. It's like the best thing in the world, in my opinion. Like I said, guys, everything is with my opinion. Okay, I also own a green tree python. You guys saw in the channel. I will do a thing on her because she's big now, but she is a little monster. But that is a green tree python. So yeah, I always gotta wear gloves. But she is doing good as well. Yeah, she is loving life now. Look, she's here. Let me get closer to her. See. Here, sweetie. Hi, sweetheart. There goes Athena. Look how beautiful she looks. Hey, sweetie. Look at her head. She is dark now, guys, because she is I'm gonna shed. So right now she's dark, but she usually beautiful, a light cream color, light cream. Because remember, she's hex albino, so she's very, very light. Hey, sweetie. Hey, sweetie. How you doing, sweetie? Sweetie, you are a superstar. How you doing, sweetheart? How's my baby doing this morning? She's in a good mood. Like I could tell. She's in a good mood. Yeah. There she goes climbing. That's what she likes to do. Then she'll get on here and she'll go all the way up there. So like I said, guys, even though I keep them in tubs, But they're 4x2s, just like if you buy them. It's just that when you see a tub, you don't look at it like a nice cage. But it's this. Actually, my tubs are bigger than those 4x2s. Yes, she has beautiful. Let me tell you something. When she sheds, because she is because she is going to shed now. I'm gonna. There is a video that I got that Athena just shed. Look at her. It's incredible. Remember, she's pastel and then albino hex hex. Look at her. This is enrichment. And also, guys, look, she's getting natural sunlight. All my snakes, they get natural sunlight, guys. They get natural sunlight. Again, a lot of keepers don't do this, right? But then I'm the one that gets judged. But it's okay. I'm the one that gets judged here. But I'm the one that puts them out in the sun, let them get sunlight. And remember, this is a big patio, man. Like I was thinking about making it into like a. So what I want to do, right, guys? I want to build a jungle gym. A jungle gym. Put trees in here, big log trees, and make it a jungle gym. So that's what I'm gonna do. And she just relaxing and chilling. Let me see. Let me look how beautiful she looks. Yes, they are. The my snakes are very adjusted because I tell you what, guys. As you know, I'm a big fan of these shows. We're very blessed, guys, that we get a show every two or there's always a show once a month going on somewhere. I mean, even though you have to drive, but if you live in this state, there's always a show, right? And just go to the shows and buy a baby. The small, like again, I get them extra small because Bob, he's my breeder. Like I say, he's been in 40 years. He knows Brian Barchak. He knows Lori, his wife. I'm talking about serious. He knows Kevin McCurley. You know, I mean, but believe me, guys, that guy I would love to also meet Kevin. But the thing is, guys, I get my snakes after the first shed. The younger, the better. Guys, look at her strength. Look at her strength. Look, now she's gonna go all the way up. This is incredible. Her strength is impeccable, bro. Look, I show you. Look at that. She'll go and she does this all the time. Oh, I live in Ohio. Oh, you guys can't own? Oh, that's sad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I guess you're gonna have to move to a state that you can own them. So I tell you what, though, we almost lost them a few years ago, but thanks God for U.S. Ark, and I do donate, guys. I donate to U.S. Ark $50 to $60 a month. I just donate money every month. I give those people. I actually donate a lot of money. Yeah. But here, Florida is good still. But we can own nothing. Certain species you could still own. But boas, yeah, boas are fine. Here because Chandler that. Florida, everything is permits. Like you could pretty own a lot of stuff once you have permits. Boas, you don't need a permit for. Not yet, at least. But I don't think it will because, but believe it or not, people have more education now, and people are more intelligent in like what they do. Oh yeah, yeah, she could hold herself up there for hours. Look how strong she is, guys. It's beautiful. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go because I have to do some errands. I'm gonna put her away, but I appreciate everyone. Thank you, guys. If you have any questions about boas, mind you, I have boas since the age of 14 years old, and I'm 55 years old. My first pet was a boa constrictor in the 80s. So I've been working with them a long time. And also, the one more thing. If you guys know about boas, Vin Russo, if anyone knows, last year he's the one that wrote the book The Complete Boa. He used to work at Petland, and I was young, and I met him in a White Plains show because Vin Russo, he lives in White Plains. And I saw him and I told him, listen, you and I work together. This is Petland Discount. Vin Russo was a manager in Petland Discounts. Yeah. But so I know him personally. Personally. So but support Vin because right now he's doing his own channel now because it's so sad. He lost like 30 years of those animals were the purest of the purest, and it was sad. It was sad. But anyway, guys, with that said, I hope everyone has a very, very blessed day, guys, and thank you for all the support. All right, peace. You're very welcome.